Testimony just resuming in the Speeding Trooper Homicide Trial for defendant A.J. Scott. Let's go back into that courtroom now. First witness is up, and it is a member of the Georgia State Police.
And the camera that records to the hard drive and flash drive, where is that located?
The camera head is on the windshield.
Specifically?
Typically on the passenger side of the car.
Okay, top, bottom?
There's the mirror mount that mounts to the right of the mirror and attaches to the visor, so just a few inches below the visor.
Okay. And I'm sorry, you took the hard drive and flash drive and you did?
I brought it back to our headquarters and turned it over to our internal affairs.
Okay. All right, at this time we return our states 12. I'm sorry, it's the Dashcam.
No objection, Claudia.
Just to be clear, the hard drive and flash drive came from whose vehicle?
It came from Trooper Scott's vehicle.
All right, the exhibit 12 is admitted and we go to public.
Thank you. Now, is this system constantly record once the range been activated?
So once the system is powered up, it's constantly recording.
Okay, and so this clearly, the significant event happened, so clearly there's video in reverse, right?
Correct.
It started that before the event. Can you explain that?
So the system's set up to, it reacts to, it's constantly always recording, but once the officer or trooper triggers the blue lights or the lapel mic or significant events, that starts recording from that event, from the action, I should say.
Okay, but in this case, the trooper was not running lights or sirens. And so, again, we have video from before the actual impact.
From the hard drive that was pulled from the hard drive that's what it appears to be.
Okay, so all of that was recorded.
That's correct.
It records back, does it record a certain time back from the event?
So if you're activating the blue light, at the time it was 1 minute and 6 seconds, but that appears to be well over 1 minute and 6 seconds, so that would have been pulled from the hard drive.
Okay.
What at least they did.
Okay, understood. All right, thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Kraft.
Good one.
John's a retired, what do you do for a living?
Absolutely nothing. Honeydews.
So you were called out. Did you go out the evening of, or
The morning after it happened.
where was the vehicle?
It was at a body shop. I don't remember the name of the body shop.
Was it somewhere here in the local Westbrook area?
Yes.
And you had been director. Let me ask you, before you were director of communications, were you a trooper?
I was
Okay. How long were you a road trooper?
for 24 years.
What post did you work at?
Mainly out of the Thompson Grovetown near Augusta.
And you got into director of communications when?
That was in 2013.
Is that where you retired from?
No, in 2015 I left being a sworn status and I was appointed to director of facilities for the maintenance and buildings of all our state patrol and motor carrier compliance with buildings statewide.
And is that the position you retired from?
That's correct.
Okay. And so when you went out and you retrieved these items, did you go with a team or was it just you?
No, just our command staff called. I got the phone call to come out there and they gave me the address. And basically I would come out, pop the hood open and got the hard drive out and the thumb drive and brought it back to our people that were on United.
Have you ever done any work examining other vehicles, EDRs, or anything like that?
No, I've never done anything like that.
Just for the sector?
Yes.
I want to ask you, Stacey's introduced a video, and I want to play our version of that, if I may. Like we have it on display, because that's how it's provided to us earlier. Is that something you would give you a display?
You can share it from your computer, but
Okay, I just want to share it.
is it a Windows computer? Hit the Windows button, F,